Yo, what's going on, guys? It's SnapBeasty, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to stall properly, like just on points and whatnot, or how to stall very effectively. Now, stall characters are characters that generally, right, ideally, are very fast, have survivability, and can like get kills to an extent, right? So this can include Doomfist, right? He has like his punch. Doom isn't the best right now since there's like so much CC and sustain, and you just get like bodied, but often. But as far as like a stall character goes, he can actually be quite good. Um, Tracer's solid. You know, she has her recall and whatnot, and you know you can just like finesse people with her, and if you are proficient on Tracer, then you can definitely get value. But I think like for stalling purposes, like she's definitely good, like at the very least. So like Lucio's good because he's fast. He can like amp heal, but generally if you're going to point, you want to like amp speed, so you can at least like heal yourself and your team when you guys are coming back. I guess like Moira, you can fade to point. You have survivability. May, you have a ton of survivability, no mobility, basically whatsoever. I mean, like you can wall yourself up, but that's about it. Like you don't really have anything else. So, but you can live for like forever on May. Like you're 250 HP, you have cryo and whatnot. Let's see. Genji's also good. Genji's fast. You know, he has deflect. If your team can live long enough for you to build a blade, that's also good. But it can sometimes be difficult. But yeah, those are just a few stall characters that come to mind. Oh well, as far as tank goes, you know, like Ball's really good. Ball has a ton of survivability. You know, like Winston. But my point is that stall characters can survive, right? They can get kills, and they're fast, ideally, right? Or they have to be like really good at one or two of those things. And depending on the situation, like for example, like May, if you're on a 2CP map, you're defending, and the enemy team's about to cap second point when they're attacking and you're defending, then maybe you can go May. That could be good. But like if you're attacking on 2CP, right? Or if you're attacking on a Koth and you go May, like unless you have a symmetric teleporter, like it's iffy, right? So you got to be careful. But anyways, my team here, right? It's either going to be a win or a draw, and we have a minute at the moment. It says 59 seconds, but you know, around a minute, right? Currently, right now, I'm McCree, and hold on. My team's gonna try to push in here, and we get out Grav, Immortality. That's not gonna matter because we're going into the next fight, and Window. So we get out Grav, Window, and I believe they bomb. Oh no, they don't bomb here, but they don't even have it, right? It's only at like 62, so they primal as well. So I come back as Tracer to stall because we already have a Doomfist, right? And this looked like a lost game. My team were somewhat close to ults, but their team like almost had like Bob and May ults, so we needed to be careful. But you know, I on the flank as a Tracer, you know, I could get it. So I blinked around here. Thank God the Lucio didn't contest me, because I think if he did, my team would have lost. But look at the clock. There's 5 seconds, right? No one's coming from spawn. I see no one coming from spawn. I press tab. No one respawn yet. And I'm kind of like crouch walking to both make me harder to hit and more silent, right? Because Ash can one-shot me. And right now, like the Lucio sees me, right? So I'm just kind of like spraying on point. And then I blink, just to kind of like juke him out. I blink again. I probably shouldn't have blinked again, but you know, since I recall back to my original position, it doesn't really matter, right? And the clock is still in OT, right? And since it's OT for the first time, I have enough time to blink back, because the more that overtime goes on, like the less time that overtime lasts when you go off point, if that makes any sense. So I still have some time here, right? And then I go back. It doesn't matter if I die because my monkey's gonna go in. Along with our brig. Hold on, I'm going third person. Along with our brig, right? So our monkey's creating space. Our Doom's going in. He's contesting their Ash, and our monkey has a bubble, which is LOSing both our brig and me. So our brig and I, sorry. So right now I'm gonna destroy the lamp. right? Because I always want to focus that once it comes out, because there's Zarya is being focused and we want to kill her early. So, you know, I'm pressuring. I'll speed this up a little bit. I'm pressuring their Zarya, right? You know, we're on their main too. I kill both the main, their Lucio, right? The monkey jumps in, so I try to focus him as much as possible. And their Baptiste is just trying to finish off targets, but because we have so much to sustain from our Baptiste as well as our Brig Rally, we live from that, and it doesn't really matter. And the reason why I recall is because I don't want to be frozen, as I want to finish off kills. And the point automatically caps the fastest at like 3 people, so any more than that doesn't count. So I recall to avoid the potential of being frozen. And my team capped at like a seemingly lost round. So I'm going to play that in full speed to let you guys just see. Let me see. Okay.
Hello. Hey.
10 seconds remaining.
Push forward, show you. Hello.
Let them up.
And that's it, guys. Now that stall, right? You don't see it every day, and it's definitely something that can sometimes be a little bit like hard to pull off for sure. But you know, thankfully, my monkey on my team had primal, and we had a monkey because monkey Zarya is actually quite good right now. If you know how to play it, you know, because the Zarya bubbles the monkey, the Zarya gets charged, the Zarya goes in, the monkey goes in, you take space. Right, I'm not going to explain the whole comp in this video, right? That could be for a separate video maybe, but you know, it's like there are many good stall characters, but you have to know like which one to pick, right? You know, someone could say, oh, just because like Soldier's fast, he can be a good stall pick, right? But maybe you can go Soldier because you can contest high ground with him, or you have like a heal with him, right? Now Soldier's not the best right now. Like he's probably no offense, like he's probably the worst hit scan in the game.
Dismissed.
Like you can just like go Widow, have a one shot, like go Ash, have a dynamite, like go Tracer, be more mobile. It's like there's no real reason to run Soldier, right? You have consistent damage, but I mean that's about it. So
Only gets better with age.
I think like as far as stall characters go, probably don't run Echo. Echo's not very fast. You could go like Bastion out of spawn maybe and spray, but it's like if you do that, your team has to support you, and often it can be unreliable. Baptiste is actually quite good.
No dying.
Like if you're close to the objective as soon as you spawn, like let's say you're on King's Road defense, right? And you just throw your immortality out of spawn. You come out of spawn, right? Throw your immor on cart, or just like behind cover, and then your team is chilling. They have immor, right? They have cover, right? If you go close to them, you have like regen burst, right? And then you can just like spray them, and or spray the enemy team. But it's not for every situation. You know, Mercy, you can fly back, maybe you can res. She can't kill anyone. You know, dude, all she has is like a little glizzy Glock, you know, that she can just like spray with. But it's not, it's not super effective most often, right? Even if you're like a God Mercy player. So yeah, overall best or characters that you can stall with. D.Va, Winston, sometimes Ryan, depending on how close you are to the objective, or like you can stay Ryan if you have Shatter. Winston, Ball, Doom, Genji, McCree. Bastion's extremely situational, so probably don't do that. Mei, right? Sombra can also be good. Sometimes, like if you have an EMP, that could be valuable, or if you know like there's like a ball that has ult or whatnot, but you know your team needs coordination to run a Sombra, so it might be hard. Sim you can also do to set up a TP if you're on like a Koth map or whatnot. But you know your team needs to be ready for that. Tracer solid, as I showed you guys in the clip. Widow, maybe if you want to get unexpected picks off spawn. Baptiste, you know he's good for healing, immor, whatnot. Briggs just broken overall, like forehead, right? Like if you have rally and just go to point, you already have speed boost. But if you don't have rally, and especially if you're not close to the objective, I'd say like go Brig earlier in the round, right? But I mean she's not bad to stall, right? Because she has a lot of survivability, but it's best just to pick her earlier in the round, so that way you have your ultimate and you know your team can have peel and whatnot. Lucio's very good for stall, right? But I mean, again, if you have like a Brig like stalling a point, like she just has a ton of sustain. So more solid, she has sustain. You know, damage orb can just like laser people, and Zen don't go unless you have trans, and even if you have trans, it could probably be risky. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's how I saw the point.
With honor.
And like a few hours ago, I got that match from when this video was uploaded, and that's how. Oh, and those are the best stall characters to go, like in my eyes, right? So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please drop a like and subscribe. It really helps me. You know, I've been getting a lot of support recently, a lot of views on my videos, and I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate that. I'm on the grind and I want to try to make something off of YouTube if possible, right? You know, but I enjoy doing it. So let me know what I can do better in my content, or if you guys liked it or not. You know, that's valuable too. If you guys think I'm not doing a good job, then please tell me.
Hello.
But yeah, all right, peace out, guys. I love you all. Have a great day. Stay safe.